like this. We tip bottles for the homies that can't be here with us.
Do you feel like after that moment you became better at not being super anxious, or like you became more comfortable around just being around hella people like that?
The only way that I'm not being anxious is if I think like, if you want that, I be looking at shit and I be like, you can have that. All you gotta do is open your mouth. All you gotta do is just rap this, and you'll have it in the blink of an eye. Like, that's just what I be thinking. Like, that's just like, even when I was finna perform at the next big thing, like, I was still nervous and everything, because, you know, it's just like getting back out there, and like, I knew people like was gonna sing my shit, but it was just like, I'd be shy. Like, I'd be getting in this mode where I feel like everybody's staring at me. I look a mess. I look this. I look that. Is my lace lifting? How is this? How is that? I don't want to fuck up. Is the bitches looking? Is the niggas looking? Who looking? Like, you feel me? So I just would get real nervous and shit. When I got up there and the lights hit me, like, just something else took over me, and I was just able to do my shit. So it's like, I feel like when I got lights right there and that thought, like, if you want this, get up there and do it. And it's like the people you gonna let down that believe in you. Like, you know, so.
Yeah, that's crazy. Because when you were on the stage, you look hella natural. Like, you didn't seem like.
Oh, before that shit, my heart was pumping. Yes. And then it was just like, go. And then I went up there, and then it was just like, when the beat dropped.
Yeah. And then the audience, too, because, you know, they were singing your shit word for word. So I bet that helped too.
Yes, they were singing this shit word for word. Like, I knew they was going to sing it, but it was just like the process of getting up there. And then you got the judges on the side. Like, you feel me? They just staring at you. They judging you. They critiquing you. And then I don't even really know how to perform. I was never that girl like that went. Not saying there's nothing wrong with it, but I was just scary. I was never that girl in parties that dance. Like, I'm just going to stand there and be like, you know, just be looking at everybody. So, like, because of the social anxiety. So, like, I don't even really know how to perform. That's why I pretty just much do the little dance, little drop, little shit. Like, I can't wait until because what it is just, I'm scared. I could perform. I know how to dance. I just need somebody to teach me the choreography, and I'm just scared to perform. Like, that's it. But I can't wait. I be practicing in my room, and I could do it in my room. I'm a superstar in my room. When I leave my room, it's like, like, I'm scared as fuck.
Yeah. So. No, I really respect that you're confident, or that you're comfortable admitting that, because I feel like a lot of people won't even want to admit that. Like,
no, they be acting like everything is okay, bro. You're gonna be scared to perform. Like everybody think like artists, even some big artists are still scared to perform. They like, even Summer Walker, she's a big artist and she got social anxiety. Like, you just be fucking scared. Like, I don't know, just so many eyes just looking at you, and you don't know what they're thinking. And then I wouldn't say all your insecurities, but I would say like all your doubts. You think that they're thinking the worst. You don't think that they thinking like, oh, they looking how good this bitch is. But when you have social anxiety, you thinking like they looking like, damn, this bitch ugly, she this, she that, am I gonna hit a no wrong? Am I not gonna be able to deliver right? But when you got that confidence, you're able to get out there and do it, you know they looking at you because you look good. You feel me? Because even when I was scared, because I even told Kayla, I'm like, girl, I'm scared. She was like, when I get out there, I think I'm Beyonce. And I was like, okay, that's a good motherfucking point.
Okay. So, yeah, what is your relationship with Lil Kayla? She reached out to you? Because y'all are both from the city.
Yeah, we both from the city. I've been on her, you know, since we was younger. I fuck with her. She fuck with me. I support everything she do. I'm happy for her. Shout out to Kayla.
Did she reach out to you when you were starting to blow up, or y'all know each other before?
No, I've been knowing her way before, like, I was rapping. But it's like, you know, I rap, but she's been rapping. You know, she had the club before me and shit. So it's like when I was rapping, she put me in the studio. We made a song. So my first video actually wasn't my own video. My first video was my song, Feeling Myself. She took me to the studio in Sunnydale, and then she brought me, like, we did like a whole bunch of scenes all over the place. Me and her and another friend. So we was going crazy. So yeah, that's one thing. Like, when I started rapping, like, she was helping me. She was like, oh, do this, do that. So yeah, she brought me to the studio.
Yeah, okay. And so that next big thing, was that your biggest show that you've done, or do you have a lot of experience with doing shows?
I've had other shows. Like, I haven't been like on no big stage like, oh, like Cameo or like anything like that, but I've had other shows. Like, people didn't pay me to come here and do shit like that, different parties, different hostings. Like, I did other shit like that, but like, I feel say that's the most biggest recent one. Like, you feel me, that we actually like sold tickets and everybody came out, like, you feel me, and it was an actual concert. Like, that was like it was a contest, but it was an actual concert. Like, you know, it was a whole real professional thing. Like, usually it would be like, okay, because back then, you know, I was young too. So, like, it would be like, oh, motherfucker hit you in the DM or email, like, oh, can you come here, come perform here? And then it'd be like a whole crowd of people. It'd be parties, like big parties and things like that. Performances here, little stuff like that. So, yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay. And then, all right, so one thing that's been on my mind forever for like a cool minute, I'm sure a lot of people are wondering this too, but it seems like you haven't dropped a music video in like years and shit. You haven't dropped like
Yes,
yeah,
that's
so
the
what's up
thing.
with that?
Okay, so here's the thing about that. Yeah, so here's the thing about that. With that, it was just more so like, I'm gonna just tell the truth. Okay, so like, I was like in a relationship and I wasn't. Okay, before that, like when I first started rapping, like 2015, 2016, like my dad died, like that really hurt my feelings. And then the year 2017, my uncle died. Next year, my 18, my grandma died, and then like my mom's been sick my whole life. Like I wouldn't even say my whole life, really. Yeah, since I could remember. Like you feel me? That's all I remember. Like my mom taking care of me, but then we still going to the hospital at the end of the day, like that type of shit. So I think when my dad died, that hurt my feelings a lot, but I still made raps about it. I was still getting like clout, like whatever. I was able to like kind of get over it. And then my grandma died. Y'all don't understand. My uncle died 2017. My grandma died 2018, and then my mom is still sick. So at this point, I'm just starting to feel alone. And then people not understanding. It's a lot of pressure on me. Like I gotta take care of my mom. Like you feel me? I'm an only child. That's a lot of pressure. And then I'm also as a spoiled child, so it's like I was always having things done for me. My grandma was doing everything for me. Homework, cleaning up, doing this, doing that, all up until 2018. Like, she just always was that type of person, you feel me? So when she died, like, I feel like, oh, shit, like, it's some shit I got to do by myself. I gotta take care of my mom by myself. I got to do this. And I had real life shit going on. That's why, like, certain friends and certain family members, like, if you know me, then you really know why. Like, you seen it kind of break me in a way. Like, and it was, like, to the point to where, like, I was so just not focused. I just wasn't focused. Then I had this relationship going on. I'm not looking at who the fuck I am. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm Laana. Like, I'm not worried looking like, do you know who you is and what you could do? It took for me to like lose my page and lose out on that and lose everything that I had going on to realize who the fuck I am today. That's what made me realize this is okay. It's not about the cloud no more. It's about the money. It's about this. This is how you do that. Like, I can see clear now that the rain is gone because I'm able to, like, you feel me? So people just don't understand. I was going through real life stuff. Like, I'm already a sensitive person. Like, I just wasn't able to take it. And then it will also hurt my feelings, too, because I feel like I wasn't able to deliver it to the fans how I wanted to deliver it to them. And it would hurt my feelings. It would be to the point, like, I would just want to get away. Like, I would just be chilling with anybody. But then it don't matter who I was with. It's like God was talking to me. It don't matter who I was with. It could be with a nigga, a bitch I just met. I'd be chilling with a nigga back then. And I'd just meet him. And I'd just be like, yes, peace and quiet. Nobody's talking about music. Him out of nowhere. So why'd you start dropping music on? When you gonna do that? And I would just want to cry because I would just be like, fuck, I'm trying to get peace. I'm trying to heal myself. I'm trying to... Like, I just wasn't seeing it. Like, I was just pretty much in La La Land, just like, fucking him, it's always gonna be here. It took for my Instagram page to get taken away from me and certain shit to really make me feel like, you gotta wake the fuck up. Like, this is real life. So I was just really going through shit, like, with losses. And, like, my mom, like I take care of her. Like, I pay all this stuff. You feel me? Like, I gotta help her do everything that I gotta do. Like, right now, she's in the hospital right now. I'm taking care of home. I'm running to the hospital back and forth, doing this all the way here at Stanford Hospital. Here, that's far as fuck. I'm doing this, and it's like, damn, gotta pay this and pay that and do all this crazy ass shit. Like I said before, everything was being done for me, so I did not know how to do this shit. So now that like I'm older and my mom is doing this and doing that, now I have to really, really step up. It's more than just clean up the house and helping her with this. Now it's just like I really have to be there where I have to help her up. I have to do this. I gotta help her with the rent. Gotta help her with this. Gotta do all that stuff. And it's just a lot on me because, like, it's just me and the only child. Like, I can't even go on a trip without just thinking something gonna happen to my mom. Like, you feel me? It's like I can't really enjoy myself. So people just don't understand that. So, but I still think that I'm gonna be that bitch, and I feel like I'm gonna all it takes is that one song. Now that I understand, I'm gonna be a beast, because it's like I had the talent, I just didn't know what to do with it. It was just like, oh, it's always gonna be here. I got this, I got going on. I didn't know what to do with it. It's like now I know what to do with it, and it's like I feel that shit in my chest. Like it really hurt my feelings in a way. Like my connection with music and my whole dream. Like I be crying every day. Like just be thinking like I could really be who I want to be, and I feel like I'm just stuck in a place because of real life. Like some artists really have to take care of real life shit, and it was to the point to where it was like your family shit or your music shit, because right now you can't do both. And now that it's kind of hurting my feelings because I'm trying to incorporate both, because it's like, damn, I'm trying to get on so I could take care of her and all her health expenses and shit. But then it's just like, damn, you got to spend money on music videos and all that shit. But then I have to take care of home first to be able to do that. So it's like, goddamn, like, what the fuck? Like, I just feel like I'm jogging in place. That's why people don't understand. So I feel like my Instagram was more to me, because at the time where I had to choose, like, all right, I could either go blow all this money on this and go do all that, or I could just take care of my mom and all her shit real quick. So it was just like a either or situation, and I hated that for me. Like, and it was to the point to where it just made me cry, because it's like, fuck, I'm trying to incorporate them both, and it's like, fuck, I'm letting my fans down and my mom down, because all I gotta do is open my fucking mouth and do this shit, and that's what God destined me to do. All I gotta do is fucking rap, and she will be out of this shit. Like, in a way, like, I be feeling like it's my fault. Like, damn, I'm her daughter, I'm the one who could take the whole family up out of this shit. Like, feel me? I feel like anybody in my family right now could do great. Any of them could take us all on right now. Like, you feel me? But I feel like I could do it today. Like, you feel me? And I feel like since, like, I'm younger and I wasn't really thinking about money and shit, you could get on without money. You feel me? All I doing was just posting shit. So I didn't really need money at the time. But now that Instagram shit is gone, you gotta do your shit. So now I understand. So now I'll be like, okay, I gotta shoot these music videos, I gotta do that, and now I'm just finna be a beast with this shit. But that's just really why I stopped. Here's the thing. Here's another fucking thing for you motherfucking bitches that out there be talking fucking shit about me, okay? It is not like it's the fell off thing they be talking about. It is not like I was doing a rap career and nobody fucked with me and fell off. I stopped producing the music. I'm the one who stepped off the roster. It's not like, oh, motherfuckers just stopped listening to me and shit. No, I get plays and shit on my phone every day. SoundCloud, Apple Music, all this shit. Still retweets, all this shit. So it's like, I'm the one who stepped down from the rap roster because I was just going through so much shit and I wasn't understanding it. And I was just like, needed to fucking focus. So I hate when people be like, oh, ain't nobody checking for you. People are still checking for me. Like, I hear them be like, y'all gotta give me my credit. Like, y'all can't say like I'm not at least stamped, because when it was time to plant your feet in this bitch, when everybody was rapping, I was there. You feel me? Like, okay, so we had Kayla, we had Leaky Bo, we had Molly Bo, who else we had? Southside Sue, we had just
SOB era, like
basically that era, like when everybody was popping, when it was time to get your respect, like basically, yeah. You feel me? The main people, we got P, we got Beam, we got basically everybody. If I missed the name, my bad. Everybody. Any Bay Area rapper, San Francisco rapper, basically what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I was talking about when everybody was dropping in freestyles, bro. We had the streets on lock. So motherfuckers can't say that I wasn't a part of that. And that's why everybody still fuck with me. That's why any rapper from the Bay Area, they still fuck with me. They still see me. They still follow me back, because it's that. Like, you feel me? And I just fuck with the Bay. I love the Bay.
Man, me too, man. That era, what a time. That era was so
That
crazy,
era
man.
was so
yeah. I wish I was NorCal next up during that era.
That
I'm really
era
a product
was so
of that era.
lit.
Yeah.
Bro, like, we was so lit. Like, that was the era to really, like, do your shit in. Mm-hmm. So I fuck with everybody. Everybody fuck with me. And we was all doing our shit. Yeah. Period. It's just, I just was going through stuff. So I was just like, let me just take a step back. Because if I didn't take a step back, I probably wouldn't understand the shit that I needed to understand. I wouldn't have been able to look in the mirror and be like, okay, it's more than the rap. Okay, now it's about looks. It's more than just people want to see you. They want to see your music videos. It's more than just rap and all that shit. It's your attitude. It's your mindset. It's just a whole lot of shit that you gotta.